LSU, Clemson, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Dabo Sweet, Ed Orgeron, Battle of the Death Valley. Let's get it, man. What's up with you guys? Your boy ODJ back here with the last reaction video of the day. Now, I have all of the playoff videos edited except for Texans versus the Chiefs. I have this video. The Texans and the Chiefs video is going to be a little bit hard for me to react to because my battery died halfway and my lighting died halfway, so I had to recharge both. So I had to do some multiple takes for that video. So I'm not 100% sure if I have that video up. But what I am going to tell you is I have the other 3 playoff videos ready to go. And then once this video is done, I'm literally going to knock it out in the editing. I'm going to try to have everything posted by 4 a.m. because it's 2:15 right now. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan right now. So everything's looking pretty smooth on that point. So you guys are looking for like 4 to 5 new videos tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy it. We have the national championship game, which for the first year, no, 2 years ago I didn't watch it when I posted that reaction video. But this is the first year I haven't watched it since then. So I'm really excited. We've got some really high octane offense with LSU who just haven't been stopped by anybody all year. And then you have the Clemson Tigers that are super talented, as you can see, can still play against the top teams in the league and still take dubs like Ohio State. But this LSU team is like, it gives off that feeling that the Florida State Seminoles had the year Jameis Winston in his, redshirt freshman year was just completely unstoppable and had, crazy gaudy stats, and their offense was just crazy and their defense was crazy. And this is that LSU Tiger team right now. Just a team just seems like they're just destined to win against a team that has, been tried and true throughout the past 3-4 years, which is the Clemson Tigers. So let's just see who's going to win. We have a lot of 5-star recruits, a lot of talent all over the field, great coaching matchup. And let's just hop into this and see exactly how it went down. Raise that ball. Fucking undefeated, bro. I mean, LSU pretty much has the home advantage. Alright, so we're starting out with LSU with the ball in these highlights, but the pressure's coming, and he evades the rush, and he throws it on the run. To who? To Thaddeus Moss! They're making plays out the gate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Joe Burrow just this is the thing about Joe Burrow I don't understand, bro. I swear every single pass he makes is a completion, bro. It's insane. I don't even know how you get out of that, bro. Oh, that's rough and tough. That play didn't even count. Alright, they send 4. They throw a screen on a 3rd and 13. That's not a safety. That's a 4th and down, and Party's gonna have to kick out the end zone, which is dangerous. Clemson has some momentum right now. Clemson gets the ball back, has pretty good field position. Going RPO, give it to number 88. He has a wide open field. It's gonna be a touchdown. The blocker's coming. The blocker knocks down the defender. Don't tell me they threw a targeting, bro. That's not a targeting, bro. You better not kick him out the game. Okay, so illegal blindside block, so I guess they stopped the play right there. I mean, you could see that block from 2 miles away. From right here, you could see him. T. Higgins was gonna clean his clock, and he cleaned his clock. I'm just happy they didn't call it targeting. So they're probably gonna stop the play dead right there and then push them back 10 yards. Jeez. Galloway with the breakaway speed, and Clemson's back at the 2-yard line. Trevor Lawrence is gonna run it in. And the Clemson Tigers top on top of LSU. I don't think LSU has been down more than 5 minutes all year. Dead ass. gets the ball back before the quarter is over. He's gonna bomb it to Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase completely destroys Farrell and gets the touchdown on a deep play. That's why he's the top wide receiver in the nation. Justin Jefferson's possession, and Jamar Chase is just deep ball threat. And that's an easy peasy fade route touchdown. Joe Burrow just knew it from the moment. Now we're gonna start the second quarter off hot. These teams are tied 7-7. The rush gets to him, but he flips it before he gets sacked. They're gonna kick a field goal, but don't forget he missed it last week. Now we're not gonna forget about this. He missed it 2 weeks ago, Bucko, and he barely makes it in the bottom corner, and they go up 10-7. And Clemson gets the ball back. They hold LSU, and Travis Etienne got an open field. He might take it. Okay. Let's not act like Travis Etienne ain't a home run hitter, bro. Let's not forget about this. We know this. Okay, you have the reverse. Trevor Lawrence takes on a block from a lineman, and T. Higgins has open field. He's in long stride. He's gonna muscle lift for the touchdown. He's gonna drop the shoulder. Bro, he's a boss. Bro, he's in. He broke the stick, oh my God, he broke the tackle, and then he chopped the shoulder and he scored. Yo, Clemson wants it right now. They're hitting with a strong first punch. They're up by 10. And Joe Burrow responds with Jamar Chase. Farrell cannot guard him. It's already being established right now. Jamar Chase on 2 receptions probably has like almost 100 yards. Look at this. Just one. It just needs one. You got trips left. 2 wide receivers to your right. Empty backfield. Joe Burrow's going to run a for a touchdown. They completely spread the whole field with dangerous wide receivers all over, and then he's going to have Joe Burrow run it in. Because he has more blockers than they're sending people. Alright, so LSU responds, makes it 14-17. Justin Jefferson makes Muse go wild. He completely destroys Muse's ankles. Look at him. Oh my God. Broke his ankles. And they are back in the red zone already. How did this happen? Oh, Jamar Chase is a boss. Jamar Chase is unguardable. Last year, how Justin Ross was unguardable? This man is unguardable. It's that simple, bro. The same way. It's crazy. Oh my God. Farrell, you can't guard. It's the connection of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. LSU gets the ball back again, and they're on a roll. Joe Burrow's pointing for the blockers. Oh, he tried to finesse number 14. You're not going to do that. Yo, they're going to score again before the second half is over. Bro, they're going to put 21 points in the second half on the best defense in the nation. Boom. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy to Thaddeus Moss. Easy peasy. He was just chilling back there like, hey, boy. And Clemson has not done shit in the whole, well, I'm going to say the whole second quarter, bro. All right, beginning of the second half. Clemson, how you finna act? Trevor Lawrence is going to scramble. He's going to break an ankle. Oh, he's going to take a hit. He might take another hit. Yo, Trevor Lawrence, you run a little bit. Oh, it's a face mask, so they're going to pick up the first. And they're in the red zone. They drove all the way down the field. They're going to give it to Travis Etienne to score. And they're back in the game 24-28. Don't go for 2, bro. Now, this is a pretty good national championship game right now. This is probably the only. They did go for 2 and they got it. Oh, they send the blitz, but they don't get there. Jamar Chase is going to score. Jamar Chase is going to score. It's Jamar Chase. Let's not forget, bro. Run after catches, making dudes miss and look silly, bro. And they had the blockers out there. They had the 2 linemen out there, bro. When you sent the blitz on a screen route, that's the worst time to send a blitz. That's perfect play calling by their play caller. I think it's Joe Brady's name. And they had the linemen just come out and get the DBs right here. It's wraps. Jamar Chase is, I'm not going to say, he's probably the 3rd best wide receiver when it comes to run after catch in college football. Because it goes CeeDee Lamb first, then Jerry Jeudy, then Jamar Chase. Then you can put anybody else after that. I mean, you got Henry Ruggs, you got Devonta Smith, you got Tylan Wallace, you got what's his name, Jalen Waddle. I'm missing like 3 other people. But I mean, Jamar Chase is top 3 when it comes to that. I expect him to take that to the house. Jamar Chase, 3 catches, 1 billion yards, taking over this game, man. Alright, they're in the red zone again. Justin Jefferson finally shows up on my screen, takes a lick, but makes the catch. Binks. That's not targeting. Bro, what? That was a clean hit. Bro, I don't know, bro. Thaddeus Moss, right there. Easy peasy. Out and out route. He was not out, bro. That's touchdown number 2 for Thaddeus Moss right there. You were just too late, man. He was open from jump. He was open from jump. And LSU was up 35-25, and they have the ball back. How they finna act? Joe Burrow's gonna escape the pocket. He's gonna dump it off to Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson catches with one hand, and he's gonna run and pick up like 30 yards. And this team is getting chunk played. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. They're gonna go up 38-25. This lead's gonna be too insurmountable. Oh, he hooked it. He hooked it. It's all. It's out. This is what Clemson needs. Those jerseys are tough with the actual year on the freaking jersey. That's insane. Clemson doesn't do shit with the ball. LSU gets the ball back. Rush comes. He's going to deliver it. Shoot Thaddeus Moss. And Thaddeus Moss is breaking this game wide open. No one can guard him. They don't have anybody that's staying on him enough. Muse is just running after him. It's too late. Spread backfield. They send 5. And Jamar Chase. Oh no! Terrence Marshall Jr. is a boss! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Terrence Marshall Jr., the 3rd wide receiver, just bossed up and Moss Kendrick. Yo, Kendrick's been getting for both the DBs been getting finished all game, bro. But then again, I can't. Oh, he pointing at the ring. He talking about, I'm gonna get this ring tonight, bro. It's wraps. It's over. 42-25. Clemson finally gets back on the highlight tape on 1st and 10. Spread back. No one's in the backfield. Just 5 wide receivers out. Who's he giving this to? T. Higgins. Oh, that's offensive pass interference, bro. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, bro. You threw him down, bro. Right there. Wait out. Yeah, right there. Damn. He lofted it up kind of too much. Oh, the rush is coming. Okay, he evades the rush. Don't get smacked. You fumbled it. You didn't get smacked. You fumbled it. The game's over. Grant Delpit makes the big time play. Best DB in the country type play. And the game is officially over. Clemson was strapped the whole game after they scored, bro. And as we all know, I mean, just like the Kansas City Chiefs offense, man. Once this LSU offense gets going, I mean, it's crazy when you think about it. It's like nobody in the nation had good enough DBs to play with them except for one team that kept it. They got late. I think only one team kept them under 30 points. I think it was either Florida or Auburn. It was one of those games I think they won by 3 points. I think it was Auburn. Auburn's the only team with good enough DBs and linebackers and defensive linemen to legit keep this offense at bay for their offense to stay in course with them. Every other defense had no chance. And the only other offense that could keep pace with them was Alabama. And as you can see right now, Clemson obviously could not keep pace with them. And that's the case. Are they going to score again, bro? Oh, it's 4th and 3. They're going for it. They don't have to go for it. Clyde, Hilaire, Edwards. And that's wraps. And Joe Burrow throws like another 6 touchdown passes, and he rushes for 1, throws for 5, scores 6 touchdowns. I think he put up 61 touchdowns this college football season to an undefeated season to beat the most top 10 teams in the nation, to win the Heisman, to beat the quarterback that destroyed Alabama last year, who was undefeated. Joe Burrow officially has had the best college football season that any player has ever had. It's official. It cannot be denied. And LSU is officially national champions. And I mean, shit, they deserved it, bro. They deserved it, 100%. Shut up. Hey, that was a very entertaining game to watch. I mean, all LSU games this year were very entertaining games to watch. This was a very, very historic season for college football. And I mean, it's just the parody of it was just amazing. Having all those good SEC teams when it comes to LSU, Alabama, Georgia, Auburn, and Florida, all fighting throughout the whole season, all throwing big blows at each other, and LSU coming out on top of all of those teams. Even Alabama couldn't withstand LSU, Auburn, all those teams, Georgia. It's very hard to withstand all of that, and they withstood it, and it was just an incredible thing to watch. Also, too, watching Clemson go up against Ohio State and beat Ohio State after Ohio State was tried and tested as well after they played Michigan, Penn State, and I think they played Minnesota. No, it was Minnesota. They played 3 ranked teams in a row, and it was Penn State, Michigan, and 1 more, and Wisconsin. It was Wisconsin, Penn State, and Michigan all in a row. Then went into the conference championship game against Wisconsin, played their butts off, won the game, then played a hard-fought game against Clemson. And then Clemson played a hard-fought game early, it's just that their offense couldn't keep pace. And their defense, which is so vaunted, of course, couldn't stop LSU's offense, which only one defense could really even slow down, which was the Auburn's defense. It was just a really entertaining college football season. Talent all around, and Alabama not completely dominating the whole score. It was LSU. And the crazy thing is that LSU always had a defense. They always had a defense to take them to the promised land. They just never had the offense. Never ever. Until this year. Even last year when they had Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, no one saw this from Joe Burrow last year. Nobody. And maybe it's because the Saints offensive coordinator that came over that just changed life. But I mean, obviously, as you can see, I mean, it's just incredible. The offensive weapons. Who would have thought that? Like, I mean, Jamar Chase is a sophomore. Terrence Marshall Jr. is a freshman, and he had like how many? He had 13 touchdown catches this year. Jamar Chase probably has 20 now. Justin Jefferson didn't have that big a game, but he had 18 all year. Thaddeus Moss. Justin these past 2 games had 3 to bring his total for the year up to 4. How much is that? Just count 8. That's 20. Then you got Terrence Marshall Jr. 33. Then you got Justin Jefferson. That's another 18 on top of that. What is that? 51. Then you got Thaddeus Moss. That's 55. Just between those 4 guys. And no one saw any of them coming. And they have Clyde Edwards, who didn't even have a play on this highlight tape. Obviously, he was needed, of course, but he didn't do anything completely drastic. It was all Joe Burrow, completely dominating the whole college football season, from start to finish. Incredible to watch. He literally unstoppable. Literally, no one could stop him. And he won everything. He won every award. He won every game. And now he probably would be the best college. He probably would be the top college football player ever if he repeated this. Trevor Lawrence has a chance to be the greatest college football player ever because he actually been doing this for multiple years now. He only has one loss in 2 years, and he can still go next year completely wash the whole field because, I mean, there's no one now that Joe Burrow's gone. And of course, there's going to be other QBs that emerge, but, I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to emerge like him, like Joe Burrow. So Trevor Lawrence might run the table next year and then take that title as the best college football player ever. But if he gets 2 rings and then goes undefeated again with 1 loss and has 2 national championships and then throws for another 30 to 40 touchdowns. But Joe Burrow has had undisputedly the best college football season ever by any player. And that's never going to be taken away from him. Well, that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for sticking with me with these couple college football games I've done. I really want to react to a couple more. I want to react to still the New York 6 games and the bowl games in terms of the championship games because I didn't see the exact highlights. I know the highlights were kind of crazy. Even though those aren't going to get views, I actually want to post those videos and watch them just for my own enjoyment because I like watching football highlights. I just love watching football. I love everything about football. So with that being said, expect those. And like I said, expect this video to be up tonight, early in this morning. I'm not going to sleep. I'm really not. It's 2:35 right now. I can most definitely you know, knock this video out and post everything by 4 o'clock hopefully. Catch you guys in my next videos on Wednesday. Deuce.